Doesn't matter what's happening around me, I'll rejoice in my brother's prosperity, because I find contentment in you. Doesn't matter what people say, in spite of what bills I have to pay, I find contentment in you. Good morning and welcome back to your spiritual sports segment on Rhema Gospel Radio. Better than when you heard it yesterday. I'm CJ. It's game time. The National Basketball Association had 5 games bowling last night as the Dallas Mavericks continued to be cooled off from their fast start as they were defeated by 2 measly points against the Philadelphia 76ers, 100-98, with 22 points from Evan Turner. The Phoenix Suns dominated the Cleveland Cavaliers 97-78 despite a huge game from Anderson Varejao as Gordon Dragic poured in 19 points. The Houston Rockets got a big-time game from James Harden with his 24 points and 12 dimes as they walloped the Toronto Raptors 117-101. The Minnesota Timberwolves got past the Sacramento Kings 97-89 as Kevin Love is getting back to his old self with 23 points and 24 glass grabbing rebounds, and Kobe Bryant went off with 40 points, but it was 3 points shy of getting the LA Lakers the win as they lost to the Indiana Pacers 79-77 as David West missed a triple-double by 2 assists as he scored 16 points and grabbed 10 boards. For your NFL quick hits, the Philadelphia Eagles, in the midst of a 7-game losing streak and with their defense struggling, surprisingly released defensive end Jason Babbitt on Tuesday, and they also placed Deshaun Jackson on injured reserve. New Orleans Saints linebacker Jonathan Vilma and defensive end Will Smith would play Thursday night in Atlanta and then immediately travel to Washington, D.C. to be in attendance when former defensive coordinator Greg Williams is questioned by their lawyers for the first time in an appeals hearing before former NFL Commissioner Paul Tagliabue. Philadelphia Eagles quarterback Michael Vick has begun preparing for his potential return, spending Tuesday night being sized for a protective skull cap that he plans to wear under his helmet to safeguard against suffering another concussion. Detroit Lions defensive tackle Ndamakon Suh was issued a traffic citation by a police officer who said Suh was driving fast and passing cars from the right lane of a suburban Detroit roadway. Navarro Bowman and the San Francisco 49ers reached an agreement on a 5-year contract extension through the 2018 season, a deal worth $42.25 million with $25.5 million in guaranteed money. And finally, Kansas City Chiefs running back Jamal Charles apparently was so impressed with Peyton Manning's performance against his team that he asked for the quarterback's autograph after the game, citing that his mom wanted his John Hancock. Do you want your share of $10,000 in cash and prizes next year? Well, make sure you have your face in the place as Rhema Word Broadcasting celebrates 6 years on the air at their 6th annual ministry gala. Get on the payment plan to secure your tickets now by logging on to RhemaWordTV.info for more information and click on the Buy Tickets Now button. To catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my innovative blog site, CJSports.com, and make sure you give me that follow on Twitter at CJSports, and don't forget to like me on Facebook at CJAct. That's CEEJAY. Stay tuned for more updates on your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and keep smiling because God has something special in store for you.